am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Pas là. Oh no. Je vais augmenter le volume. Mais non, putain. Ok. J'espère qu'on m'entend mieux. Normalement, c'est mieux. Bon, je vais recommencer. Putain, on m'entend pas. Il faut que je colle ma bouche au micro. Mais bon. Relou. Relou, c'est relou. Ça se baisse à chaque fois. Ah. Du coup, je vais laisser comme ça. Ou c'est trop fort? Test. Ce stream est un désastre. À peine plus bas. Notez. Comme ça, c'est bien. Voilà, comme ça. Comme ça. Ou comme ça. Oh là là. Comme ça. Ou comme ça. Dernière proposition. C'est plutôt pas mal. Bon. Bon, je baisse un peu quand même, parce que c'est violent si c'est trop fort. Comme ça, c'est bien, je pense. Parfait. Mais je sais pas si le chat fonctionne, parce que du coup... Bon, au pire, je mets le téléphone sur mes... Ouais, je vais le caler comme ça. Hop, bim. Ah, ok. Bon, ok. J'espère que ça fonctionne encore. Et là, est-ce que le son est toujours pareil? Ou est-ce qu'il a diminué? Bon. Du coup, je vais commencer. Mais non. Oh, père, qu'il y a des poils d'animaux sur mon micro. Ah. Oh putain, deuxième fois que j'ai peur. C'est incroyable. Bon, du coup, c'est le début. Bon visionnage. Ok. J'aime pas trop mettre par terre quand il fait ce temps-là.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the
Ouais, c'était pour
lighthouse.
mettre dans l'ambiance.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Donc là, on va explorer la ville. Ça fait peur. Mon Dieu. Oula. Ça, c'est ce qui me pend la gueule. Ça, on regardez bien. Voilà. Bon, je te présente Maxime, du coup.
Come on, Max.
Maxime
You
est
can
un
make
petit
it.
peu dans l'embarras.
Holy shit.
Pousse, je sais ce que je vais faire, parce que je parle pas fort, parce qu'il y a du monde qui dort à côté. Mais du coup, je vais augmenter un petit peu le son. Comme ça, je pourrais parler un peu doucement. Ah bah, il s'est remis fort tout seul. C'est incroyable. Bah écoute. Mais oui, c'est bizarre. Quand je suis dans le jeu, ça baisse. Quand je vais dans les paramètres, c'est fort. Trop bizarre. Mais bon, écoute. Je pense que là, ça me dépasse. Trêve de bavardage. Retournons au phare. Oh, oh.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From
Ouais, en
light
cours.
to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep,
J'ai
and
modifié le bruit.
that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Je te laisse découvrir le journal de Maxine. Ok. Et dans celui auquel je joue, parce que là c'est le 1, dans le 2 je joue Chloé. Du coup, c'est sa grande amie qui est partie, etc. Le pire c'est que le son il est au max. Ça qui est ouf. Alors faut vraiment que je colle ma gueule au micro quoi. Incroyable. Ouais, c'est au max là. Trop bizarre. Je sais pas ce qui me fait le son là. Je vais retenter. Bien sûr, du verbe retenter. D'ailleurs. Du premier groupe. Ouais, c'est au max. Bizarre. Bon bah, je parlais la bouche collée au micro. C'est super agréable. Cette mousse contre la narine. Voilà, elle est à l'université. Elle va dormir ici, sur le campus. De toute façon, on va le consulter souvent. Voilà, on est revenu au début. Ah ouais, les photos. Il y a plein de photos à prendre pour les trophées. Ça m'a foutu la rage quand j'en ratais. Donc elle, on l'a vu en classe. Petit topo sur les persos, sur les camarades. Elle, c'est un peu l'ennemi. La petite peste, là, une connasse quoi. Exactement. Ok. Donc. Et elle. La héroïne. Bon, de toute façon, on va découvrir dans le jeu. Parce que si on lit comme ça pendant 15 ans.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to
C'est
Mr.
bon.
Jefferson?
One of you could do that to
I
me.
can hear the class laughing at me now.
J'ai pas envie de prendre un selfie.
Too
Je suis
obvious.
obligé. Bon, ok.
What if Arbus chose to
Je vais
capture
regarder ma
people
trousse
at the
avant.
height of their
I can't
beauty?
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer...
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Me too.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
He captured
And
the
I have
essence
to
of
get my
post-war
daily
Europe
selfie
America.
quota.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that icon... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Selfie.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point
Selfish.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
C'est la pire
You either
réponse de
know
merde,
this
ça.
or not,
Moi?
Max.
Bah
Is
non, un
there
abruti, il a
anybody here
l'armure
who
derrière.
knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
Oh
A
la
process that gave portraits a
faillotte. Oh
sharp
là
reflective
là là
style like a mirror.
là.
Now you're totally
Je
stuck in
rêve.
the retro zone.
Je
Sad
rêve.
face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
C'est bon, je peux
The
me
first
barrer.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Enfin.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella,
souvenir, en fait.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Petite interruption, petit, c'est l'entracte. Du coup, j'ai changé de micro. Is it better? Ok. J'en ai marre, j'en ai marre, j'en ai marre. Ok. Parfait. En plus, je peux m'installer beaucoup mieux. Donc c'est nickel. Allez, hop. Bon. S'installer confortablement comporte des risques. Donc, j'évite les risques. Un max. Voilà. Mais là, j'entends que dalle dans mes oreillettes. Donc, je vais augmenter le son. Oh là là. Le stream thème son. J'aurais passé plus de temps à trafiquer le son qu'à jouer. Je bug. Ah oui. Voilà. Non. Oui. Donc, c'est reparti.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
De ouf. Je vais lui voler sa tablette.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Forcément. Elle a toujours mieux que tout le monde, cette Victoria. Je suis sûre qu'on On va devenir copines. Je suis sûre qu'en vrai, elle a un véritable mal-être et elle doit être adorable dans la vie. Moi, j'y crois.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
By putting yourself out there in the world, now, no matter who wins.
Tu vois comment elle allume le prof.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
Oh là
that this
là,
photographic world
incroyable.
is not for everybody.
Et ouais, tu crois que je l'avais pas vu?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh.
Everybody should have that
Totally. I only want to share whatever.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Hey Max. Tu es silencieuse aujourd'hui.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Allez, on va lui changer les idées.
I hear that.
Ça sert à rien de
Wanna
remuer
go
le couteau
grab
dans
a
la
cup
plaie,
of
quoi, à un
tea
moment
and
donné.
bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Cool. Tous à la cafette. Allez les gars, on va se bouffer un petit panini. Elle est relou, elle. Moi, j'ai pas envie de la regarder. J'ai pas envie de failloter en même temps. Mais bon. Bon, allez, on va lui parler. Allez, bouge, Victoria.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Mr.
excuse
Jefferson,
me.
can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
J'ai pas eu le
I
temps,
didn't have
frérot.
any time.
Bah
Way
ouais.
too much homework.
Attends, j'avais 3 évals pour
you're a
demain.
better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Bah ouais, j'ai pas le temps, je suis fatiguée. Non mais attends, il se fout du monde. Ouais, c'est bon, je vous laisse. Je suis sûre qu'elles sont pourries leurs photos à eux.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oh yeah. Bon, on va encore de la
Man, he
télé.
even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch
Ah
some more
ouais.
documentaries on this bad boy.
Bad boy.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh. Ok.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. I'm not paying She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Et tout commence dans les chiottes, quoi.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello,
Oh, c'est
Jack.
mignon.
Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Justin?
That's Dana talking to...
Ah oui.
I think his name is Justin.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Je voulais voir à quoi elle jouait. Elle m'a poussé, elle, non? Oh putain, je vais la tuer. Oh, Chad.
It looks like she's been gone for
Je
months.
vais aller voir Chad. Ah, Rachel, qui a disparu donc.
Can tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
Logan.
Shiny smile.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
I wish I had an American.
Stella is always deep in her notes.
Huh.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
J'explore tout. La base.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Chelou. Putain, il se fait bolos.
Poor Daniel, he's so
Oh là
nice.
là. Les
I
os, hein.
wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I cry
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Bah ouais.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
wondering why she cries sometimes. Talking
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Des avis de recherche de Rachel partout donc.
around the mountain.
Everywhere around.
No one could
Can we go there?
till she got tired.
There's the lighthouse again.
That's when I fly.
Ah, je sais comment on marche plus vite, mais tu m'as pas encore appris. Pedro.
God, Samuel is such a
Ah,
weirdo.
Samuel.
But I kinda like that about him.
Shmuel. Samuel. Sam. Avis de recherche.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming
Ah ouais,
seriously.
il aime bien nager.
But otters are cute. Go otters. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Ok.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Est-ce que j'ai tout exploré parce que ça s'arrête après? Lui, je l'ai pas vu. C'est qui déjà? T'es qui toi
There's
déjà?
Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
Okay.
But he's actually not an ass.
To all of you
C'est parti.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Sympa les chiottes.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Ah non, c'est ma pote Rachel. Enfin, ma pote, je la connais pas quoi. Elle a disparu. Mais c'est la pote de Chloé. Ah ouais. Oh, cool.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Ah. Bon, tant mieux. Bah je sais pas, on sait jamais. Je connais pas tes dates.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Anti-vax. On va se laver les mains avant d'aller faire pipi, pourquoi pas. Ouais, un petit tampon. Un petit distributeur entre midi et
Just
13h.
relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Mais quoi? Putain.
When a door closes, it opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Tout le monde se parle comme ça dans le miroir.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever
the
tell me
damn
what to
down.
do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's
Les
phone
papillons bleus
rings,
sont partout.
this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Bien sûr.
Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I took my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
selfie.
tradition. And Max.
Selfie.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
Bien sûr.
to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Oh.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail.
Bien sûr, je donnais la bonne réponse. évidemment.
Max, since you've captured our interest in...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Tu dis quoi
Louis Daguerre
maintenant?
around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave
C'est
the
bon, je peux
subjects
le
clear,
maintenant.
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Allez, c'est ciao.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't
Ah,
hide.
c'est bon.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ah ouais, non, ça va aller.
Victoria,
Hein.
you still have to do your homework this week.
Je vais lui foutre le seum à l'autre.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I
Excuse
talk
me.
to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars...
Hop. Oups. Je ne m'enfuis pas.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that
No.
life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Non, non, non. Oh
It's
non.
time to be an everyday hero. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to...
Of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're
Faillotte.
busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Comment elle a le seum, elle?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Désolé.
What's that got to do with anything?
T'es qui toi?
Because if you send me
Ah,
pictures...
t'es inconnu quoi. T'es un figurant.
You suck.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to
I
get
need
in
a hammer to
more
break it
trouble
open.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If
Bah,
I can
ramasse,
reverse
fais-le,
time again,
dépêche-toi.
I can help her.
Oh là là.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
Okay.
bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is
Il est
covered
relou,
in
lui.
guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Bah oui, bien
You're
sûr.
sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oula, ouf. Qu'est-ce que je fais? Allez. Vas-y, je le poucave.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Bim.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Tiens.
Okay, slow down.
pour la
Slow
porte,
down.
ça.
So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored
Bah oui.
students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge.
On va
I'll
tenter
look
de
into the matter
m'occuper.
personally. Thank you for bringing
Sinon,
it
je
to
le
my
fais.
attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything
Non,
since
je
the
vais
Prescott
rester sur mes
family
positions.
owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Non. Attends, je viens d'arriver. Je vais pas commencer à me mettre dans les problèmes. Hein. Il y a quand même un mec avec un gun dans les toilettes. Je me rappelle qu'il y a une photo à prendre dès la sortie du bâtiment. Oh, un écureuil.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front
Oh,
office?
oups, attends, j'ai intérêt à me barrer. Si je me barre, il va être convoqué.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody...
I better read Warren's text before he
C'était
blows my
où la
phone up.
photo? Ah, c'était ça. Oh. Attends, mais calme-toi, mec. Est-ce que je peux lire, s'il vous plaît? Merci. Bon, ah ouais, ah ouais. Hein. On va faire péter des trucs. Oh putain, il est lourd. J'ai la classe, tu verras. Oh lolo, j'ai hâte.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Je vais pas quitter le campus maintenant, il y a plein de gens à voir. Je vais pas parler à tout le monde, si. De toute façon, je peux pas parler à tout le monde. Ah si. Non, pas à elle. À lui, oui, et pas à elle. Bon.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
Ah ouais, j'avoue
It's a
les
skill one
écureuils.
cultivates at Blackwell. especially when one represents the Vortex Club.
Je
Not
crois
the
qu'il y en a
most.
en plus un trophée avec les écureuils. Merde, j'ai pas du tout suivi. C'est quoi son Vortex Club là?
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds
Oui,
like
bien
a
sûr
setup
qu'ils vont
to
te faire
a
un sale coup,
horrible
ils vont me
prank.
bisuter.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that
Évidemment.
desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Oh yeah.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Ah, ça, on peut appuyer sur tout. Bah écoute, on va tout savoir.
Did
du coup.
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool
Ah
for
ok,
us.
désolé. Elle me
And
fait
I'll
tellement
deny
cool
I
qu'elle a un
ever
club à
said
elle toute
that.
seule. C'est une meute de un loup. Comme dirait Alan, ce philosophe dans Very Bad Trip. Ouais, j'ai des bonnes rêves.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to
Grave, en plus elle la
represent?
connaît depuis pas très longtemps au final.
Please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo
C'est vraiment
doll.
une collabo cette
Kill the
Maxine.
rich kid. He's alright and a fun
Quand
guy
on
to
y
hang
pense.
with. Fuck the haters.
T'as fait moins 15. Il a l'air instable. Pff, en même temps, est-ce que j'ai vraiment envie de lui dire ça à son pote? Qu'en penses-tu? On va lui dire que son pote... On s'en bat les couilles.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he
Super.
does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max.
Ah,
No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
ouais, vas-y, c'est ciao. Mais... Pourquoi? Regarde, je peux plus avancer. Mais... Il y a un bug là.
Seriously, I have to study for
Ah
a
oui,
test now.
oui. Mais
So I
j'arrive
can't
pas à
talk
m'en
now.
aller en fait. Ah. Ah mais non.
Hi, Brooke.
Ah.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
Aucun rapport.
This is
Aucun
neither.
rapport.
Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy
Ah ouais.
sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
T'es odieuse. Odieuse.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
J'ai pas compris pourquoi. Ah, je peux faire la mytho. Genre oui, je sais ce que c'est un drone et tout. Comme ça, on va devenir trop copines.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Genre, t'as un
You wanna fly my
XLR
drone?
372. Ouais, voilà.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now,
Quelle
that's a
petite
nice piece
coquine.
of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
T'inquiète.
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Allez, hop, dans la
Most
poche.
impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Alors sache que je ne contrôle pas le drone. Voilà, il fait son tour comme il veut. C'est dommage. Donc on va regarder un peu le campus. Soyons fous. Oula oula. On pourrait croire que c'est moi qui conduis, dis donc. Je suis une petite pilote comme ça. En mieux évidemment, mais... Les skateurs. Ok, c'était cool. Merci. T'es trop ma pote. Ah ok, genre on se quitte comme ça. Dis même pas un bonjour, un au revoir.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone.
Moi aussi.
Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Mais, j'ai déjà fait. Merci ma soeur.
Yo, Justin.
Yo,
Check out the
Justin.
Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah?
Carrément.
Bring it.
What's your first move gonna
Ouais,
be?
il est carrément moins bien que le BX700. Mais bon, c'est
jump?
pas grave.
You're such a
Il
poser.
s'est amélioré
If you
depuis.
can't even name a simple
depuis la
nose
mise à
slide or
jour.
a tray flip, you should walk on.
Je suis une petite tricheuse. Ah non, non, non.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Suceuse.
Oh,
Pardon.
sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ça va, frère? Oh non. Quelle horreur. Désolé. Putain, mais je me mets toujours dans des situations. Ah. Oh, trop mignon. Je peux pas le prendre en photo. Un testicule carrément. Ah ouais, la vache. Oh, il a dû se faire tellement mal, mais tellement, mais vraiment. Oh, j'ose même pas y penser. Attends, j'ai fait tomber un truc. Ah.
Hi,
Si, on
Miss
va
Grant.
failloter jusqu'au
Excuse me,
bout.
Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ouais, allez.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus.
Oula, on est pour ou contre les caméras dans le
Classrooms,
campus?
gym, dorm rooms,
Qu'en
etc.
dis-tu?
Blackwell Academy should be a
Oula.
high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Sachant qu'il y a une meuf qui a disparu. C'est compliqué.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Vous savez beaucoup de choses.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being a science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering.
Ouais, j'avoue.
Now, before I
Dans ce
assign you
partout.
homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from
C'est
going
partout ou
back to
rien, quoi.
1984?
Oula. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Moi je dis... En fait, je peux refuser. En vrai. Parce que au final elle a déjà disparu. On va pas s'amuser à épier partout. Et elle a pas dit qu'il y en avait partout. Des caméras. Donc, je vais refuser.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Bah ouais, bah écoute. Je suis désolée, c'est comme ça, j'assume mes opinions. Elle va me faire la gueule, mais bon, écoute, c'est pas ma mère. Ouais, mais le drone, allez, elle a le droit, c'est ma pote. Et c'est vrai que c'était pas mal. Bah où je vais m'asseoir, bien sûr. Non, allez, relève-toi.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow...
Elle peut parler comme ça 3 heures, hein, si je me lève pas. Du coup, on aura l'occasion d'entendre ses stories. T'inquiète pas. En vrai, il y a encore beaucoup de monde à voir sur le campus. Et je vois qu'il est minuit 10 passé. Et que ce serait pas très raisonnable de s'aventurer trop longtemps dans l'aventure. Afin que je ne sois pas trop ronchon demain matin. J'ai un petit footing avant. C'est important de se dépenser un petit peu. Ouais, il y a encore beaucoup de monde, je me souviens, il y a les geeks là-bas. Il y a le mec là. Elle, on s'en fout. Ouais, il y a genre peut-être 2, 3, 4 groupes. Et rendre la clé USB à l'autre là. Du coup, peut-être que pour ce soir, on va s'arrêter là. C'est un peu nul, du coup, t'as pas vu grand-chose, mais c'est hyper cool. Le 1 est vraiment bien. En fait, c'est cool d'y rejouer. Je trouve. C'est sympathique. Mais bon, j'aurai l'occasion d'y rejouer maintenant que je l'ai ouvert, le jeu. J'ai plus aucune excuse pour ne plus y aller. Ouais, il est vraiment stylé. Du coup, ça m'a donné envie d'y jouer bientôt. Donc tu vas être obligé de resuivre l'histoire. Parce que je vais pas la suivre toute seule, ça n'a aucun intérêt.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Arrêtez les actes d'agression. Ouais, en vrai, il est vraiment cool ce jeu. Là, en vrai, même moi, j'ai pas envie d'arrêter, mais ce serait bâclé, tu vois. C'est dommage. Oh, un arbre. Ouais, non, elle va parler 15 ans. Elle, c'est ma pote. Après, évidemment, c'est bien plus stylé, quoi. Là, on apprend à connaître les personnages. Allez, on va aller parler à Daniel. Ok, avant de... Allez.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question?
Oula.
Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Là, il faut que tu m'aides. Oh putain, il est pas bien lui.
I'd be
Ouais,
honored, Daniel.
allez.
Makes me feel like a muse.
Après on va le bully
You should
aussi.
say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Oula.
Rachel Amber.
Oula. Rachel Amber. His muse disappeared.
You knew her?
No, but
Question
once
con.
she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Putain, il va
Hard
voler
to
mon
avoid her
âme.
posters all over campus.
Écoute, on va voir ce que ça
see
fait
her
d'avoir une
sweet
âme volée.
face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a
No way.
good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Ouais, bon, dépêche-toi.
Good, good.
Ah. Tu vas te calmer, hein.
Best portrait ever.
Bon, allez, on va assumer. Voilà, j'ai hésité qu'on allait assumer nos choix. Et à lui, il y a le groupe de geeks. Bon. On peut lui marcher dessus. Ah non. On n'est pas dans le GTA, c'est vrai. Du coup, je pense que pour ce soir, ça va être bon. Si j'écoute la raison. Et des fois, il est bon de le faire. Yes, on a résolu l'énigme. Donc, voilà, tu sais tout. Exactement, on ne peut rien te cacher, c'est ainsi, c'est bien lui. Du coup, la fin du jeu est proche. On l'a fini là dans quelques minutes, mais on gardera la fin pour une prochaine fois. Et ben voilà. Tu le sentais pas venir, ça arrive. C'est comme ça. Je ne t'en veux pas. Oh,
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Voilà, j'ai sauvegardé. Enfin, d'ailleurs. Oh, mais non. Je sais pas si je peux quitter là avant la fin de... Ouais, si quand même, je pense que je peux. Ah ouais. Oh non. Je suis dépité. C'est-à-dire que le dernier point de contrôle, c'était dans le collège? Ou ça sauvegardait... Oh, je sais plus. Ah ouais. Oh, oh. Oh mais non, mais là vraiment... Oh, j'en peux plus. Non, là j'en peux plus. Tant pis, je referai vite fait les persos avant de faire un stream. Comme ça, il n'y aura pas à les retaper. Je connais par cœur maintenant. Au final, j'en ai fait que 3-4. Ça va aller vite. Parce que là, je n'en peux plus. Mais c'est déjà pas mal. Du coup, voilà, je referai une session Life is Strange pour continuer l'histoire. Belle nuit à tous et chacun. Comment jouer? Voilà, c'était cool. C'est tout ce que j'ai à dire. Allez, au revoir. À bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures. Ciao, ciao.